Hello!
Hello!
Hey y'all!
Hi guys!
Hey y'all!
Hi.
Hey y'all!
Hi everyone! My name is Alexi Boker and I'm a junior.
My name is Owen Davis and I will be a junior this year.
My name is Shouri Gomatham, and believe it or not, I am now a junior.
My name is Chris Boardman. I'll be a senior this year.
I'm Ahmed Malak. I'm a senior that's in tenure.
My name is Abigail Robinson and I'm going to be a senior this year.
My name is Maddie Ross and I'm going to be a senior this year.
I'm Megan Waldron and I'm going to be a senior this year.
This year I'll be your point officer and I'll also be keeping track of the information that goes on the website. After Corona is over, I would love to go to the lake with my friends and just spend the day relaxing in the sun.
I'll be working on advocacy and I'll be a middle school liaison. And then once COVID is over, I just want to invite all of my friends out and just have this a small kind of picnic and just relax, have a fun day.
This year, I'll be in charge of the Titan Theater YouTube channel, Twitter account, and just some social media and promotional stuff in general. One thing I'd like to do when the world gets back to normal is travel to Europe.
Some of my officer duties will be Booster Club liaison. I also will be helping with event coordination and communication. The first thing I'd like to do once Corona ends is take a road trip somewhere.
This year I'm doing two things. Number one, Madeline and I are going to plan events while also staying safe and listening to the coronavirus guidelines. And the second thing I'm doing is I'm going to be working on a new and improved demerit and merit system. Once Corona is over, I'm going to start going to different colleges, visiting them, seeing what they have to offer me.
As an officer, I'm going to be in charge of the Snapchat, coordinating events, and squads. And after Corona, I think I most want to go to Six Flags. I really miss Mr. Freeze.
As an officer, I am in charge of community service and advocacy. And somewhere I'd like to go after Corona, once it is safe to travel, is to Louisiana, because that's where I was born, so I can see all my family and friends.
As an officer, I will be a middle school liaison and I will be this year's secretary. The first thing I'm going to do after Corona's done is drive down to Highland Village and hold my nephew, because that's a priority.
For those of you returning, points are going to be working exactly the same. You can go to our website to find out how many points you currently have or learn more on how to earn points. For those of you who are new, we're going to be working later on in the year on how to enter you into the system. Hopefully this year we'll have an induction ceremony for you and the people from last year.
Hey Titan Thespians, and welcome back to the new school year. We're so excited to see you guys. We know that this upcoming school year looks a little bit different, but trust me, the officers are committed to making it a great year.
As the new year starts, there's going to be many changes for all of us, not just with the transfer into virtual learning, but new directors, and for some of you, a new school entirely. So, if you're new to our department, hello and welcome. We can't wait to meet each and every one of you and show you how amazing our program is and what it means to be a part of Titan Theater. We missed you guys, and we can't wait to have you back in class. Stay safe out there.
Over the next couple of weeks, there will be a lot of important information that's going to be sent out. So, number one, check your email. Always check your email. And number two, follow us on all of our social medias and join our Remind 101. Those are going to be in the description down below. We know it's going to be a while before we're all able to see each other and meet up in person, unfortunately. But it is still important that we create those bonds and friendships and get to know everybody, especially for the newcomers who may not know anybody yet. So also in the description, we have all of the officers' Instagrams. Well, Megan's phone number, because she doesn't have Instagram, but please feel free to DM us or message us about anything you'd like, as long as it's appropriate, so that we can start getting to know you guys and link y'all to other department members, so everybody can just get to know everybody and we can start, making friends.
In the past, the officers have been in charge of creating fun events and activities for our department. Now, with the current global health crisis, a lot of those activities aren't able to happen. But not to worry, because the officers are hard at work at trying to create virtual or other safe methods for us to keep up those events and involvement with our department.
Things are going to look different this year. So, if you'd like to stay connected to the department and be up to date on all the latest announcements, make sure you're following our Instagram and our Twitter accounts at Titans On Stage. And believe it or not, you can even add us on Snapchat at Titan Theater with an ER. And if for some crazy reason you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to this very YouTube channel. And to make sure that you never miss an announcement, turn on post notifications. And be on the lookout for some brand new Titan Theater YouTube content. We're so excited to be back and start the new year. And now, time to introduce our new directors.
Hi! How you doing? It is me, Mr. Moore. Yep, that is me. I am one of the new theater directors here at Centennial High School this year. Woo-hoo! A little bit about me. I am a graduate of Stephen F. Austin State University, Axum Jacks. I have been teaching for 6 years. Prior to coming to Centennial, I was at Cobb Middle School in Frisco, so I've been in Frisco for a while. Some more fun things about me. I am a lover of movies and television, especially television shows. So if you're watching television shows and you want somebody to talk to it about, probably have already watched it and seen it, and so you can talk to it about me. I love watching TV shows. Also, I love music. My favorite artist is Ariana Grande. And musical theater is my favorite form of theater. So if you ever hear me just randomly singing show tunes around the school or just random anytime, please join me and don't just look at me silly. I want somebody to sing with me, which is why I'm singing the show tunes. But beyond that, I hope you all are ready for just a fun-filled and exciting year, regardless of anything that is happening in this world. We are going to try our best to make sure that this year is just as magical and just as special as any other school year has ever been. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and introduce the other half of the theater department here and pass it on over to Mr. McCoy.
Hello Titan Theater, my name is Mr. McCoy. I'll be joining your team this year as your technical director and technical theater teacher. I come from Mesquite High School, where I've spent the last 15 years as theater teacher and director of theater. I'm so happy to be joining your team. Looking forward to all the great stuff we can do on stage together. Hopefully we can meet together in person sometime soon, but otherwise we'll see you online. A couple other interesting things about me. I currently hold a seat on the board of Texas Thespians, so your thespian troupe is represented at the state level. For Texas Thespians, I am in charge of the merchandise for the STOs and developing the Leadership Academy and Leadership Days. So hope to see you all and all the good work you're going to do through that organization. Outside of theater, outside of school, I live in Dallas and I love to swim. I also enjoy playing some World of Warcraft, and my favorite drink is Mountain Dew. Again, hope to see you all soon in person, but if not, we'll see you on the Zoom.
Oh! Didn't see you there. Did you thoroughly enjoy what you just witnessed? If so, make sure to hit the like button right there and subscribe button below. Until next time, goodbye.